Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to another episode of CTL. And I don't know what's going to happen here, but I've heard rumors in the locker room of what is going down right now. And I hope it's not true, but the Iron Taylor is here. The Universal Champion is here. And we're about to... I'm going to just leave it to you all to see what's going to go down here. I don't think it's a good idea. I know Iron criticizes me all the time. Well, I'm criticizing him now because this is not a good idea. But there is a revolution coming, and someone definitely laid waste to the manager in the last episode. And yeah, Iron Taylor is going to try to form an alliance with Paul Weiss. Yeah, the rumors are true in the locker room. That's what it looks like is going to happen here. And Paul Weiss is here. What a dork. I wonder what's going to happen here. Hey, Paul. I wanted to do this face-to-face. I have been advised by many subs and people in the locker room not to do this, but I'm going with my gut because there is a revolution that has started here against the Essentials, against Clifford Welch, and I saw last week what you did to Welch, and I loved it. So, even though many people have said many rotten things about you, Paul, I wanted to know if you're willing to form an alliance with the Revolution. Because if you're against Clifford Welch, you're a friend of mine. What do you say, Paul? And I knew this was coming. I should have knew. You all should have knew it. This man is a psychopath. He does not care about any alliance. He does not care about any revolution. He is here for himself and himself only. And he's going to go for another choke slam. I think he's crazy. I think he should work with the subs, but he's not going to. And we got a big fight here now. This is so dumb. Paul Weiss is a moron. He is a moron for doing this tonight. But it's all about him. It's always been about him and his ego. How disgusting. Okay, so we're kicking off with the 24/7 match. 24/7 title. It's going to be a good one. And, I mean, the whole thing going on with Paul Weiss, I'm telling you all, he's not your friend. He is an absolute savage. And he does not care. And we saw what he could do. Already took down Clifford. Sent a message to the subs tonight already. And I'm telling you, it has been crazy. And JR is going to get a shot at the 24/7 title against Marcus. And it's going to be great. JR had an impressive win last week. And he has an opportunity. Every week, the 24/7 title will be defended. And tonight it's going to be really good because we're going to have a 5-man Extreme Rules match after this. And the winner of that match not only gets a 24/7 title shot, they get to be in the pay-per-view. So, and the winner of this match will also get to be in the pay-per-view. So, the 24/7 title is good. It's really good. And we'll see what happens. I mean, we got 3 big matches tonight. They're going to be really good. And Marcus is here, your 24/7 champion. So the 24/7 champ is here. And the 24/7 champion is ready for battle. And Marcus has had already 2 title defenses. I believe 2 title defenses. I'm trying to think. No, he won the 24/7 title in episode 1, and he defended his title last week against Judd, I believe. So, we got a lot going on here. And the Board of Executives, they have decided to, they love the attention that they got from Paul Weiss being here. And of course, even though Paul Weiss is a bum, he is from FLH. So they like that. And they like having people on from different brands here. What I think is trying to go, I think there's a plot behind the scenes going on. And this is a Ken Chrysler theory. Okay? So you all know that most of my theories are true. And my theory is CTL Board of Executives are trying to take down FLH. They want to be the only brand left. I think they had something to do with the downfall of WTF, and I also think they have something that they're trying to have a downfall in FLH. Now, right now, as I've seen, when we're comparing the two brands, they're not really in competition with one another, but there is still the viewpoint. And FLH does slightly better than CTL does because of their storylines and they have a lot of talent. But I think the Board of Executives eventually want to destroy FLH. That is their goal. That is their end game. They want CTL to be the only brand standing. So I think that is why we are seeing people come over here. I also have a theory that the management at FLH, where they're so focused on, doing all kinds of other stuff, they haven't been signing people. They haven't gotten half their talent back. Most people are free agents right now. And CTL in the coming weeks is going to take advantage of that. So there's a lot going on here. A lot going on that you all don't know about. And I probably will get in trouble for saying what I said. But I don't care, because I'm exposing the Board of Executives. And we haven't seen half of them. But we know they're up to no good. And the FLH better watch their back. But anyway, Marcus, off to a good start. And it is 2 out of 3 falls. Winner will go to Backlash with the 24/7 title. And Marcus has a chair. And look at JR. Oh, misses. Marcus just got out of there just in time. What a move by Marcus. And we got this great camera angle again. Briefly. So yeah, that's my theory. So Paul Weiss and the Stock Boys are just the beginning. But the problem with Paul Weiss is he doesn't play well with others. He had a team once with Kong Chain. Kong Chain could end up on here again. He's definitely a reject of FLH. So, who knows? Who knows what we're going to... I'm telling you, if you look at FLH's roster, how many people are missing in the first 3 weeks? It's unbelievable. There's nothing going, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they don't want to come back. I don't know if the paperwork's not done. I don't know what is going on. But CTL's brought some people on too. So Backlash, you could see somebody that is going to be a surprise. And look at JR here. What a nice takedown that was. And Marcus has a chair. And now going for a pin. And look at JR here throwing in the strikes. JR throwing in a punch, and look here. Good move there, using the side of the ring as a weapon. And Marcus has a kendo stick, and JR. Look here. Oh, what a takedown. And JR going for the pin. And a kick out there by Marcus. Wow. A good start there for both of these guys. They've both done some damage on one another. And look here. Ooh, good submission. But it's on the legs. So I think JR, I think his legs are good. For now, at least. But it could be a work in progress taking place, because both of these guys, they do submissions. And look at JR here. He's got one. They use finishers in submissions too. It's a good strategy. And Marcus has tapped out. Oh my goodness. So JR gets the first point here. And JR is 1 point away from being the 24/7 champion. And Marcus here going after JR. It's got him on the ropes. And look here. Look at this. Bam! And Marcus, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. Been a great match so far tonight. And we got a 5-man Extreme Rules match that will determine the who faces who next week at Backlash. So far for Backlash, we're going to have 3 matches. I think we're going to get the U.S. title back. I think the champion's coming back. He's taking some time off. So maybe at Backlash we'll have 4 matches. We'll have a 24/7 title match, a number 1 contender for the United States. That puts more people in. The tag titles and the CTL versus the Universal Champion, which everyone is excited for. Everyone is excited for that. Of course, we're going to see the CTL champion in action tonight with the tag team champions. They're going to team up together. So that'll be a lot of fun. See if they can take down the Essentials. Oh my goodness, Marcus doing some really good moves here. Good kickoff match. Oh man, JR doing some karate. And JR going for a pin. And not enough. Still got a little... Oh my goodness. He really wants that 24/7 title. And look at Marcus here. Oh man, JR just stepped out of the way just in time. And JR with a chair. And look at Marcus here. It's got some combos going on. Uh-oh. Spine buster right on the chair, too. Oh, man, that could get you a point. We'll see if he can get a point, and another kick out. And Marcus cannot believe it. And uh-oh. We've seen this before, and it is super deadly. Oh, my goodness. And JR somehow got out of it. And JR is going to try to finish this, and another kick out. You can tell JR is fed up. He's almost had this a couple times, but it is not over yet, and now has made Marcus bleed. Look at this. Oh, and Marcus steps out of the way just in time. And that was perfect by Marcus there. And another elbow to the head. Oh, man, and a missed opportunity. And JR is going to take advantage of that. I hear a train. And look at Marcus here. How about you blow your whistle, train, when I'm not doing a show? And Marcus, oh man, almost had the point. I didn't know if you all could hear it, just in case. Some of you all have really good ears. And JR, uh-oh. Oh no, not this again. We saw what this could do earlier. Could this be it? And it is. We got a new 24/7 champion. So the goal is here, because eventually you're going to lose this belt. The goal is to see how long you can go with it. So JR is your new champion. Marcus had one title defense. We'll see how many JR can do. It doesn't count until he actually has a title defense, though. But congratulations to JR. Big win tonight. Big win for him. And he gets to hold a title. So that's amazing for him. And a good fight overall. I mean, it got 3 stars. I don't believe it. It was a little bit better than that. Extreme Rules. These 5. One of these 5 is going to go to Backlash. One of these 5 is to face JR. We got Riz. We got Luther. We got Crimson. We got the Hacksaw guy. And we got DJ Bob. So one of these 5 is going to get a shot at the 24/7 title at Backlash, which is even better than a normal shot, you know. And Luther, oh my goodness. Luther just jumped out on Riz. And look here, Crimson. Kick out there by DJ Bob. Way too early. Look at Crimson here. He was anticipating for DJ Bob to show up, and he did. Yeah, so Clifford's in the hospital after last week's attack. He just got out of the hospital recently, but he did have to go to the hospital because of what Paul Weiss did to him. And Paul Weiss is not a friend of the subs. That's what people need to understand. Paul Weiss is a lone wolf. Paul Weiss, nobody likes him. The subs don't like him. Management doesn't like him. The fact that he's not in jail, oh my goodness, Riz just fired a trash can at Crimson's head. The fact that Paul Weiss is not in jail is a miracle. The board of executives decided that what they saw last week was really nice. they like seeing even their own management team get beat up. But there's going to be retaliation for it. And we all know that DJ doesn't like him. The Stock Boys don't like him. And now he had an opportunity tonight to form an alliance. And what does he do? He says, I don't team up with anyone. And he goes on another attack. So Paul Weiss is out of control. He wants the CTL title. He's obsessed with the CTL championship. He held it briefly, and Luke Razorblade, I believe, was the one that took the belt from him because he cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. So just imagine, you win at WrestleMania. It's your grandest moment, and then you have the same thing happen to you as Drew McIntyre, except for it's worse. Yeah. So that's just been crazy what has been going on. So what's going to happen with Paul Weiss? I don't know. But I do know this. It is not looking good for him. Unless he can get a team started. He don't want to work with anyone, really. So he had a golden opportunity to team up with the subs tonight. And he said no to that. Look at DJ Bob here. Oh, man. Good kick to the head. Riz has really threw in some nice shots on people. Like, threw a trash can at someone's head using the stop sign. Oh, my goodness. And one of these 5 will get a shot at the 24/7 title. It has been a crazy night tonight. And I also want to apologize with the audio last week. We'll try to make it good this week. But last week's main event, which was a great main event. It's one of the best matches of the year, I think. It had some audio issues. It's because we didn't silence the crowd a little bit. So they kind of overshadowed the commentary because they like to scream over me. They like to try to take my job from me. So that's why. And of course, our interns, they got the camera angles good last week, but the sound department didn't do their job. So there was a split in the video, and the audio only went down on the crowd like during the entrances, and then once the match started, yeah, it's another story. You could still hear me, but I know that the crowd was trying to overshadow me to get me in trouble. It's obvious. But it was one of the best matches of the year so far. I think it was an excellent match. Probably is the number 1 match so far on the episodes this year. The 6-man between the Essentials versus Iron Taylor, Okada and Brandon Styles. That it's definitely the best match of the year so far. So if you want to check that out, make sure you check that out. That was episode 2 it was on. So, and Crimson going for a pin. And DJ Bob, what a nice move there. We haven't had any, I don't think we've had any eliminations yet. Sometimes the submissions are hard to see from this angle. But this is an elimination match. Look at Crimson. Oh, good counter there by DJ Bob. Him and Crimson have been really getting into it on this one. And look at DJ Bob. Oh, my goodness. Good high-flying move there. And we got another pin going on. And Hacksaw's still in it. And DJ Bob going for the pin. He's got it. Crimson, the first one eliminated. So DJ Bob got him. And we are down to 4. And make sure some of you all, I know, aren't on here all the time like others. So make sure you let us know that you're, a part of this. That you're a part of this channel still. And every once in a while, drop comments. Just say, what you thought about a match or something like that. Besides the live chat. Make sure you do that besides the live chat too. Or go with some stuff you would like to see. Anything is welcome on the comment section. And the more comments we get, the more it helps the algorithm. So, the live chats are really good. They really help. But we also need some comments also too. And we also need to know, some of you all that don't watch like all the videos, just, every once in a while let us know who you are or, what you think about what's going on. We always want to hear your review on everything. And, back in the day, we used to have people, it was so fun back in the day because we used to have people, write theories on comment sections and, guess stuff of what's going to happen and what they think about a certain situation going on. We don't see that as much now. We see people, say good video and we appreciate that too, but we like to see more of the theories. And I know we see a lot on the live chat too, so it just varies. But we would like to see more theories or what you think should happen or who you think's going to win. You got that big match between the Iron Taylor and Okada, which is going to be, going to be a classic, I think, between the two. Universal Champion versus CTL Champion. And the winner walks home with both, but in the end of the day, it's going to be the CTL Championship that matters. The Universal title is probably not going to come back. But the question is, will the Universal Champion have the CTL title? And that's a kick out there by DJ Bob. And we got Luther trying to get a pin on Hacksaw. And got Riz versus DJ Bob over here. This has been an epic fight for this 24/7 title. One of these four is going to get to go to Backlash. And, of course, I think we're going to have a number one contender for the U.S. title. I think that's going to happen because I think Aaron is going to come back. But he just may be a little bit late on his guy. But we'll have a number one contendership at Backlash. That'll give us 5 to 6 more spots for people that want to be a part of that, especially if they don't have a match already. That helps out a lot. And of course, a lot of people are excited for the Stock Boys versus the Bandit Club because the first time around it didn't go well for them. But who knows what's going to happen this time around? And Hacksaw going for the pin. And Riz has been eliminated. We are down to 3. And look at Luther here. Oh, man, Luther. Almost had a 3 there. Oh, my goodness. DJ Bob just threw a stick at Luther's head. What a throw. Oh, my goodness. Wow. He just literally just threw that thing like Tom Brady. And Luther made him pay the price for that. Yeah, Luther got him for that one. And we're seeing these two. I think these two had a battle before with one another. But oh my goodness. And Luther made him pay for it. But DJ Bob just chucked that. I think it was a hockey stick at him. Or some kind of stick. I couldn't tell from here the way I was sitting, but he just threw it across, halfway across the floor at him. That was crazy. And Hacksaw, Luther is taking a beating here. And Luther would love to win this to avenge Marcus. That would be a big win for him if he could avenge Marcus here tonight. But he's got to beat this guy first. This guy's a new guy, but he's been pretty impressive for a new guy. But Luther is taking a beating. Hacksaw just beat him with a sledgehammer. He got hit in the head with a stick. Come on. Something's got to give here. It's been a crazy night already. And look here, Hacksaw. And Luther with a nice drop there. We are down to 2. And Luther going around in circles here. Oh my goodness, Luther throwing stuff back. And Hacksaw makes him pay. I think people need to stop throwing stuff because they pay the price when they do it. They pay the price. And Luther flexing for the crowd. I wouldn't be flexing. You can flex after the match if you can win this thing. Oh my goodness. What a slam. Took a little bit of life out of Luther too. And look at Luther. A good power bomb. Could this be it? And he's got it. So Luther is going to have an opportunity to get revenge for his tag team partner who lost to JR earlier. And Luther wins. What an excellent victory. What an excellent victory. And a good fight by him. Good fight by him. He took a lot of damage in this. He took a lot of damage, and he still came out on top. And now we are going to our main event. It is the Essentials versus Okada and the Tag Team Champions. The CTL champion this week has brought the Tag Team Champions to try to defeat the Essentials. Because the Essentials, I'm telling you, they are on another level right now. They are on a hot streak. And the question is, can they be beat? And the tag team champions really need this victory tonight. Okada, not so much, because he's facing off with the Iron Taylor. But the tag team champions didn't do too well the first week that they fought the Stock Boys. They lost to the Stock Boys, and it was a bad loss. It wasn't just like a neck-and-neck loss. And oh my goodness, DJ. DJ's been really impressive. Really impressive. And he's already going for a pin. And of course that was way too early. So this is our final matchup of the night. And it has been crazy this. Oh my goodness, Jack Jonas. And Jack Jonas going for a pin. And a kick out there. And of course, Clifford says he's gonna add more people to the Essentials team, but no subs. Just DJ. DJ's the only sub because DJ is a supporter of Welch. And of course, he didn't like what Paul Weiss did, so you don't have to worry about Paul Weiss joining the group. But Paul Weiss, his song should be called "You Can Go Your Own Way." Because this guy just does not care. He wants that championship. He still has a hatred towards Luke Razorblade. I mean, won't get over it. It's been years. And he's still, griping about how he doesn't have the CTL title. And how it was stolen from him and all this stuff. Like, you're a bum. Nobody cares what you think. And look at Jack Jonas. Oh, my goodness. And everybody's been bragging about how Jack Jonas has been so S tier in his matches. And he has been great in his matches. And of course, tonight he's got his hands full. But, I mean, last week he was just essential for sure. And look at DJ. You got DJ versus Devin here. Yeah, and there's definitely been a labor issue with both brands. And I was talking about that earlier. And there's a conspiracy theory that I came up with that CTL is going to try to take out FLH and be the final brand left. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. But, FLH's talent has not been re-signed. A lot of them are free agents. They haven't worked in the first 3 episodes. How many people have we not seen over there? So many. And it's, oh my goodness, DJ with a takedown there. DJ diving on everyone. And look at the powerbomb there by Devin, though. And Devin going for a pin here. And Jack Jonas was not going to allow that to happen. The Stock Boys are obsessed with their retail work. They continue to brag about the pandemic. I mean, they've been doing that for years. These people need to stop living in the past. Okay? These people need to wake up and live in the present. Okay? Paul Weiss talking about his championship. Stock Boys talking about how they committed to their work during the pandemic and how they stood on the front lines. That was years ago. Okay? Why are we still bringing up stuff that happened in 2K22, 2K20? I mean, this is insane. Are they going to be bringing this up in 2K30 if we're still around? I mean, come on. Get over yourselves. There was nurses and doctors that had to take care of thousands of patients. And you are comparing that to you working a cash register? I'm not trying to say that one person is better than the other, but I think the safety of the nurses was a lot worse than your safety. By the way, you also put up one of those, windows so people wouldn't cough on you. You didn't mention that. You forgot to mention the screen you used to stop the germs from all the coughing. They didn't mention that, did they? And the pandemic ruined everything. It did. It ruined everything. Someone just threw something. People need to stop throwing things. You're going to hit a fan. Stop throwing stuff. Half of these throws are very inaccurate. And look at, nice move there. And Jack Jonas going after everyone. Oh my goodness. Trying to get Plum down. And Plum and Devin, oh my goodness, Jack Jonas with the foot to the face. And what a counter that was. A lot of people like to compare Will Westberg and Jack Jonas. But Jack Jonas is way better than Will Westberg, in my opinion. They function better as a team. But I think if we had a singles run, I think Jack Jonas would be more successful than Will Westberg would. Because he has these natural abilities. And he's been, last week he really stood out. And Okada now going for a pin here. Almost got a point, but Jack Jonas was there. Still no points for either team. Look at Devin here. Oh my goodness. Devin going after DJ. And Devin going for the pin. Uh-oh. And Jack Jonas is right there. And look here. Okada getting thrown around. Man, Okada took a big shot on Jack Jonas there. And look here. And Plum breaks that one up. Good break up there by Plum. And Will Westberg going for a pin. And a kick out there by Okada. Or Devin, my bad. Okada's over there. Oh my goodness, Okada with a big kick. And what is he doing now? Oh my, I thought he was going to go for something, but a pin interrupted it. He wanted to go after Jack Jonas's pin. He was going to dive on Will, though. And Devin, not even a 1. Not even a 1 there. And DJ, oh my goodness. DJ going after Devin. It is false count anywhere, so the ref's outside. And look at Devin here. Oh, what a move. Look at this. And Devin going for a pin, but here comes the stock boy. Oh, well, that didn't even go well anyway. And Okada. This has just been a brutal match. No points yet. And Okada, look at this. Oh, my goodness. And DJ just gets right back up from it. And look here. Plum going for the pin. They can't even get a 1. It's unreal. And Devin, look at Devin. He caught Will off guard. Plum's going for a pin. And DJ, they will not allow a pin to happen. Oh my goodness, DJ just punched Devin in the head, and Plum breaks up that pin. It's been crazy here. Nothing but pin breakups. Complete lunacy. And Westberg, he's got a pin. I mean, that was a good pin. Especially when you're hiding behind the announce table. That's even a better pin. Someone's eventually going to get a point here. It's just a matter of time. I have no idea who's going to win this. And another breakup. Just been a crazy matchup. No points yet. It's a matter of time before we get one. And look over here. And another kick out. And Jack Jonas has a point. So Jack Jonas gets a point. 5-star match. All the Essentials need is one more point to win this thing. And we got another pin going on. And Jack Jonas just ran all the way around just to break up that pin. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And look at Okada. He's had enough. Oh, man. Took the kendo to him. Uh-oh. Oh, man, everybody's getting thrown in the ring. And Devin, oh my goodness, bending the fingers back on DJ. And Devin going for the pin. Ah, almost had it. And look at Devin here. Oh man, good kick to the head. Oh, wow. And oh, my goodness. And look here. We got another point. Okada this time. He separated the Stock Boys. Well, the other guys did. Separated the Stock Boy and DJ. And Okada gets a point. He sneaks one in. Wow, that was a good effort there. And it's a tie now. We're all tied up. And DJ, look here. Oh my goodness, takes out Devin. And we got another pin going on. Okada again. And oh my goodness. So Okada, he had to separate himself from everyone. And the Essentials and DJ, well, the Essentials have been defeated. Wow, the CTL champion, the tag team champions, did it. It was very close. Extremely close. But they pulled it off. Wow.